The Punta Gorda police chief and an officer now face charges after the deadly Citizens Academy shooting.
Exclusive new video of that officer leaving the jail and live breaking team coverage in just seconds from Charlotte County.
Also breaking this hour, Wink News has the results of a review into Fort Myers police after accusations of racial discrimination. That's coming up in less than 5 minutes.
And we had that heavy rain earlier across southern Florida. Most of the rain up and down the East Coast now. Still tracking a few rain areas. Do we see rain ending overnight? What about tomorrow and the weekend? Full details coming right up.
Wink News begins with breaking news.
How do you feel right now that you've been charged?
I already said he's not making any comments.
Breaking right now, Wink News was the only station outside the Charlotte County Jail as Officer Lee Cole walked out after he was charged with manslaughter. This follows a lengthy investigation into a deadly shooting at a Citizens Academy. And just a short time ago, we learned Cole and Punta Gorda Police Chief Tom Lewis were both charged by the state attorney's office. Chief Lewis faces a misdemeanor, while Officer Cole faces a manslaughter charge.
Retired librarian Mary Knowlton died during a shoot, don't shoot demonstration back in August after it was discovered a gun used for training was loaded with live ammunition. An investigative report into Mary Knowlton's death was sent to the state attorney's office, and a decision to pursue criminal charges was made. Wink News covered this story extensively for weeks following the shooting. We have team coverage on this breaking story. Reporter Morgan Francis just talked to city leaders. Christy Gross talked to people who worked with Mary Knowlton. But we begin with Wink News reporter Adam Wright, who is live outside the Charlotte County Jail this afternoon. Adam?
Yeah, Officer Lee Cole just walked out of this jail about an hour ago. Only our cameras were here and rolling. Watch and listen. How do you feel right now that you've been charged?
I already said he's not making any comments.
Anything you want to say, Lee? Silent as he walked to the parking lot alongside his attorney, who you see there, Jerry Barry. Barry tells us he was surprised his client Cole is being charged, saying Cole's actions the night of the Citizens Academy shooting were not criminal. About an hour before this, State Attorney Steve Russell held a news conference where he said a lot of work went into this case before they made the decision to file charges.
There's a very voluminous amount of information we reviewed. We looked at the crime scene, photographs, and videos of the incident. We went through a large volume of investigative material from the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. Further, many people were interviewed to help illustrate what happened at the scene, as well as what led to this turn of events.
Again, Cole is charged with felony manslaughter, and as you mentioned, Punta Gorda Police Chief Tom Lewis is charged with a misdemeanor of culpable negligence. Now, we're awaiting a statement from the city manager on the status of Police Chief Tom Lewis moving forward. We also spoke one-on-one with Lee Cole's attorney. We'll have that exclusive sound for you coming up all new on Wink News at 5. For now, we're live in Charlotte County. Adam Wright, Wink News now.
Thank you. Breaking team coverage continues.